Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's daily challenge location. A nice place out on the beach, and by beach I mean pier. We've got a couple of people just hanging out over, I mean look how wet this thing is. Jeez, you could really like slip and fall here. You're definitely in danger. What do we got? Nice bushy trees, we got big rocks, we got people getting drunk, wearing sandals, and out by the water. But the real question is, where in the world is this? And I don't really know. I think this is going to be on the Caspian Sea. I think we're going to be somewhere like right around here. That's my guess. Caspian Sea, right around here. And the answer, Black Sea, not Caspian Sea. Black Sea. Oh, well, that's too bad. Oh, yeah, there were mountains. I probably should have guessed here. Anyways, we were right near Novorossiysk. Anyways, there you go. Hopefully some of you guys figured that one out. All right, here we are in today's daily challenge location. A very cool spot. We find ourselves, well, it's sort of hard to tell, but one might imagine this being an island. We've got these little huts over here. Maybe these are places like kind of like a hotel or something like that. We got boats over here as well. In fact, if you look in the water, there's some weird looking, are these fish and seaweed or just seaweed? That's hard to tell as well. But regardless of where we are, we do know that it is very beautiful. And today's daily challenge, which does mean it is up to you guys to tell me where in the world you think we are. All you need to do is put your guesses down in the comment section below. Tell me where in the world you think this is, and in tomorrow's video's comment section, I announce the winner, the person that guesses closest. Now, there are no prizes, but there is glory to be won. So if you are interested in becoming today's top GeoGuessr, then tell me, where in the world do you think we are right now? Alright, here we are in the main section of today's video, and today we've got a viewer challenge brought to us by none other than our good friend Nighty. Thank you so much for this one. This challenge is all about the old Habsburg Empire. That's right, the old Habsburg Empire. Now that being said, I actually have no idea what that is, and I thought it'd probably be a good idea for me not to look it up, because if I do, then maybe that would make the challenge a little bit easier. Well, I have to watch out. Apparently, one of these locations is actually quite tricky, which is why I didn't want to look it up, to keep it tricky. And also, the last location is where our friend Nighty is from. So thank you so much for sending this one in. If you are interested in creating your own custom challenge, all you need to do is look down in the description below. You'll find a step-by-step guide on how to create your own custom challenge and how to send it to me. Also, you'll find a link to this one so you can play along yourself. So let's do it. Challenge accepted. Where are we now? Wow. Well, wherever this is, it's a great looking place, that's for sure. Wow. What a nice place. All right. The old Habsburg Empire. Where could that be? Well, I've got a feeling it's in Europe. Yep. Europe is where I think we are. Where in Europe? I don't know. I really, really don't know. What does this say? .si. That would be .si. Is that SL? I think it's SL. That's Slovenia, I believe. I believe that is Slovenia. So there you go. I think that's where we're going to be. Where in Slovenia are we? Well, that's a good question, but I think if we were in Ljubljana, oh boy, this is never going to go well. I think that's probably a good guess, maybe Maribor. In fact, I kind of think I want to guess Maribor on this one. You know, let's go see. What does this city look like? Is there a river running through this one? There is a river running through this one. But is this... I don't think this is big enough. I don't think this city is quite big enough. I mean, it looks pretty big, but I'm just not thinking... I'm just thinking it's not big. All right, I think that this sign over here did say Maribor. Look at that. Mariboru. All right, that means we are indeed in Maribor. Where? I would say this was maybe the starting bridge. Sure. Make the guess, and the answer was... Indeed. There you go, 6477. All right. I'm going to look up what the Habsburg Empire is or was at the end of the challenge, so that I have a little bit more of an idea of what it's all about. But for now, I am completely clueless. We know that Slovenia, or at least that part of Slovenia, was involved, but from there, where do we go? I don't know. How big was this empire? Well, it was an empire, so it had to be pretty big. I mean, I look at this area here, and I'm not thinking Slovenia, so I'm thinking this might be pretty big. In fact, this could stretch down pretty far, actually, if you think about it. So where is this? What do we got here? Is there anything that this tells me? Universidad. That doesn't really help me. In fact, I don't really know where we are. For whatever reason, I feel like I really don't know where we are. What about over here? Seguridad. How far could we really be? And also, what is the exact language that we're seeing here? Is what we're seeing Spanish? It might be. What is the Habsburg Empire? These are all good questions. Ones that I really don't know the answer to, actually. Are we still in Europe? See, I would have thought so, but now that I'm looking at this, I don't really know if we are in Europe at all. Good questions, good questions. Oh my god. Alright, so is there anything that any of this tells me? Not really. Well, there might be, but I really don't even know what to look for. So let's go down this way. Alright, there was a sign about the World Cup. Maybe that's going to tell us a little bit more about where we are. World Cup Brazil. That doesn't really help me. We got a lot of signs about Corona and stuff like that. And, alright. New York. Okay, if you say so. Alex's Duetto. 2 for 40. Jeez. 2 for 40. Are we just in Mexico? Because I feel like we might just be in Mexico. We might just be in Mexico City. Look at the American cars. Is this Mexico City? I honestly think it might be. Maybe it's Colombia? I don't know. It could be. It could be Colombia. It could be quite a few things. Is there... I feel like we're in one of those two places, Mexico or Colombia right now. And I kind of am leaning towards Colombia on this one. But I really, really don't know. What does this say? Does this say anything that I need to pay attention to? A lot of Corona vehicles, but that could still mean that we could be in, it could be in a few places. Are there as many American cars as I think there might be in that there are in Colombia? Maybe, maybe not. Can I see a top level domain? That would help a lot. You know what? I'm gonna need to make a guess. Although, I'm gonna have to go with Colombia on this one. Colombia. Boy. Yeah, we're going to go with Colombia on this one. We're going to go with Medellin. Make the guess. Oh, it's Mexico. Damn it. It was Mexico. Well, there you go. 1775. Well, this Habsburg Empire is becoming more and more interesting. It stretched all the way there. Wow, that is really, really peculiar. I wonder what that's about. Well, what country are we in right now? I don't really have that many initial guesses, but either that's a flag of something. That's not a Ukrainian flag. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, it is a Ukrainian flag. I was thinking there's another flag of like a much smaller region that looks like that, but my guess is that particular one right there is a Ukrainian flag. So this Habsburg Empire goes all the way to Ukraine. Well, geez, that's a surprise. There's even this weird little train thing that rides through. This is a beautiful city. I'm guessing this is Kiev, right? I mean, it could be. I mean, it could be like Lviv, but I'm not thinking it is. I don't know why I'm not thinking it is. I'm just thinking it's such a big city, it's got to be Kiev. So, I mean, that's pretty much the extent of my guess. But I don't think I'm going to be wrong on this one. Wow, what a nice city this is. There you go. Would I visit? Probably not. Eventually, sure. It's not on my top list, but you know, it looks really nice, doesn't it? All right. Well, we pretty much know where this one is. I'm guessing it's Kiev, although I guess it could not be. It could be Lviv. It's Lviv. Damn it! Really? Well, there you go. Lviv. It looks beautiful. 2464. All right. So this empire is pretty big. My God. All right. Well, we've got Slovakia. That's kind of in between Hungary. I feel like Hungary might be on there because, I mean, if the empire stretched from there to there, I mean, the Mexico one is a bit strange, or it's a bit, you know, far. I should say that much. So there's a lot of places we could be, but .ro, Romania. Oh, jeez. We find ourselves in Romania now. I really want to know more about this empire. It's something that I really don't know. So this could be like a Bucharest or something. Or somewhere that's not Bucharest. Huh. Interesting. NNE. Okay, this is a big sort of compass-like thing. What have we got around here? We've got like some big buildings and stuff like that. Some work being done. The Continental Hotel, which is nice. I mean, there you go. This is pretty nice, too. This is pretty nice indeed. Wow. Let's go. Where are we going to? Oh, okay. Well, I guess we can't go down that way. So let's go down. Let's go down this street here to see what we have to see. A lot of construction going on, that's for sure. But then again, you know, where is there not construction? Jeez, there's pretty much construction everywhere. But hey, you know what? Winter is coming. So that means okay, National Theater, we got to be in Bucharest. That means that the construction is not going to be going on so much here where I live because winter is coming. So there you go, National Theater, National Arena. Sure, let's say we're kind of close to that. No. Say we're close to the National Arena. Let's make the guess, and the answer was, oh my, really? This National Theater is not in Bucharest. Well, there you go. All right, so we were in Timisoara. Interesting, 2514. And now the last location. So which one was the particularly tricky one? The Mexico City one? That's the unexpected one. Or the one near Mexico City. That was the unexpected one. That was for sure. Although I kind of thought we might be there. But they've all been pretty tricky because none of them have been the city that I was expecting them to be in. Well, actually, let's return to start location and take a look. So this is the city that you're from. Wow. Gotta say, this is a beautiful city. My God, look at it. There's big hills and mountains and stuff like that. This looks very, very nice. So where could this be then? Do we have any idea? What's this going to tell us? Anything? Something. Austria? Austria, maybe? Well, maybe Germany. But I'm uncertain of that. This could be... I think this could be quite a few places. Not that I really have any idea which place it's going to be. But, you know, there's a few on the list here. I think Austria makes sense. It's kind of in the right area. Although this place has clearly stretched really far. Is there not going to be a flag at the top of this hill? Because that would be, you know, that'd be really nice. A nice touch. You know, add the flag to the top of the hill, and then everyone's happy. All right. So, do we see anything? Got like a lion. Not really. 1909, big, so not that big mountains. All right, I'm going to guess Austria here, I guess. What about Graz? That sounds not too bad to me. Let's make the guess, and the answer is yes, indeed. There you go. 63, 67. Boom, there you go. Just got to get one good guess in. Awesome. So, 19597. Let's find out first a little bit more about this this empire here. This Habsburg Empire. All right, so what do we got here? Habsburg Empire. Yes, please tell me more about this. Habsburg monarchy. Okay. Wow, sure stretched out pretty far. My God, doesn't look on this map like it was like Romania was involved. It looks like looks like things were a bit different. Oh, jeez, Germany. My God, look at this map. Jesus, my God, Germany was not didn't look the way it did. Oh my God, and the Netherlands also really didn't look the way it does now. There's a big giant chunk taken right out of it. Man, that's interesting. Also, Romania, yeah, maybe that's there. I mean, it kind of looks, oh, it's very hard to tell because, like, Poland is the weird squish thing. Is Prussia that big blob? Lord, I need to play more CK2 to figure this one out. Or Europa Universalis? I don't know. My God, this is really, really interesting. So, there you go. Habsburg monarchy. There you go. Unofficial appellation among historians, countries. House of Habsburg. Wow. There you go. Habsburg monarchy did not include. Okay. Interesting. Wow. That is, that's really, really interesting. Okay, so it was a big area over here. Didn't see the Mexico part. So that'll be an interesting thing. Maybe you can tell us in the comments what that was about. But wow, very, very cool. So we started off in Maribor, Slovenia. Then we went to the one near Mexico. Then we went to Lviv in Ukraine. Then we went to Timisoara in Romania. Then we went to Graz in Austria. Very cool. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. I know I certainly have. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one.